So I worked in bookstores for 15 years, and so many things happened. I feel like I need to tell these stories. One day we had a gentleman walk up to the desk, and he said he needed books about how to explain to your daughter about becoming a young lady. This is not an unusual request, and there's lots of great books about this. What was a little unusual is he seemed kind of emotional, which, I mean, it can be a big deal for a parent. So I took him back and I showed him where the different books were, and I pulled out a few of the different options that were popular, recommended some, and kind of recommended that he sit down and sort of look through these and decide which ones he felt comfortable with, that he thought were, right for his child. And throughout this entire conversation, he seemed really fixated on having a conversation about what was going on, as well as kind of going into this long story about why he was parenting this child alone. We got through it. I showed him some books. I thought he was going to buy them. It turned out he just left them in the store. I completely forgot about it. Now, a couple months later, I see one of my coworkers back in the section with these same books with the same guy. And I kind of mosey over, start looking at what's going on, and he's back there, but he's telling her a different story about why he's parenting this child by himself and has cornered her to talk about women's bodies in the context of choosing this book. Now, over the years that I worked there, this guy came back every few months. You would watch for him. He would come in looking for whoever the new lady is. He'd never want to talk to a man about any of this.